guys, today I'm going to show you how I make my Hydrate stickers and my steps trackers. If you guys want to see how I do this, then keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to PicMonkey.com. I use this website for so many different things. I edit my thumbnails, my regular photos, any kind of header, banner, sticker, anything that I'm making, I'm usually using PicMonkey for it. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on Design, and when you hover over the Design tab, it comes up with a few different shapes that you can pick. I always just pick the square. So the square will come up and it starts with white. The first button that is open is canvas color over here on the side. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a transparent canvas. It just makes it easier to work with when you're putting down your different hydrate shapes. So that makes the background completely transparent and easier to paste. So then the next one I'm going to go to is on this side right over here. It says overlays. It's the picture of the butterfly. I'm going to click on that. And then it gives you all different kinds of little clip art. And I'm just going to choose hearts and choose whichever one I want to use. And it shows up red. I don't want mine to be red. So I want mine to be white. So I'm going to change it to white for both the inside color and the border. And I'm going to scoot this over as far to the edge as I can scoot it. And probably make it a little bit smaller just because we want to fit 8 all the way across. So there's that one, and I just have it as close to the edge as I can. And then I'm going to come back over here and click on this top little tab that is the Basic Edits tab. I'm going to click on these scissors that say crop. And then I'm just going to make this a long, thin bar. So I'm just going to judge it based on the heart that I placed down from the top and the bottom, decide however tall I want it, and go all the way from the left side all the way to the right side, and then click apply. So then you're left with this long bar. I'm going to move the heart over as close to the edge as I can get it, and then copy and paste it. Actually, it says duplicate overlay, so I'm just going to do that. That just will give you the exact same heart, shape, size, everything. And I just want 8 of these all in a row. Just like that, and then I'm going to save it to my computer. And then you can exit out of that one, and it'll take you back to the home screen of PicMonkey. So then I'm going to click Design again. And then I'm going to decide what color I want my Hydrate sticker to be. And I am using it for my Valentine's Day spread, so I'm just going to make it into one of the colors that I'm using for my Valentine's Day spread. And click Apply. Then I'm going to come over to the text, which is these 2 T's over here, and find my text. There's a ton of different texts that they offer. Some of them you do have to have an account with PicMonkey and pay a subscription service fee to it to use some of them, but not all of them. Some of them are actually free. I think it's only like $33 to pay for use of everything on the site if you're interested. But I'm just going to find my font that I was using with my headers, which is actually under my Yours tab. So it's just the fonts that are on my computer. And highlight the one that you want to use, click Add Text, and a text box will pop up. And I'm just going to write on there Hydrate and change the font to white. I like to make sure my text box is nice and tightly compacted on there. And you can use like a bold button or a centered button, anything like that that you want to use. And then just adjust it to where it is pretty much centered and how you want it to be. And then I'm just going to click on Add Text again and do the days of the week down the side. Right like that. Then I'm going to go back to the Overlays tab and click on the button that says Your Own. And then up here, I'm going to click on my hearts, and that will paste in my hearts that we just made. And you're just going to line those up with each day of the week. And then I'm going to go back into the cropped, or the edit tools, click crop, and just crop away the edges that I don't really need. And then there's my Hydrate tracker. For my steps tracker, I'm going to take this exact same picture that I just worked on. I'm going to delete all the hearts. Change the word hydrate to steps. I'm going to change the canvas color to a lighter pink. Click on the overlays tab. Click the geometric shapes. Take a rounded rectangle. Switch it to white. And fade the color just slightly. I have it at 13% faded. Line it up with the edge of the day of the week and stretch it out. And then just duplicate that. After you've saved each of those items, you're going to open up your Microsoft Word program that you've been working on. I have my headers and my boxes on this one right now. I'm going to scoot all the way down to the bottom and click Insert, click Picture. Find my Hydrate and Steps trackers. They're going to show up and be the entire page, which you don't want that. So I'm going to come right over here where it says text wrapping. Click in front of text. And then you're going to change the dimensions, which are right here, the height and width. I'm going to change it to the width being 1.5. which shrinks it down to itty bitty like that. And it has the height set at 2.17. I want it just slightly shorter. I like it to be about 2 inches. And do the same thing for your steps tracker. And then that's all done. I print these off on full sheet label or sticker paper. I use Avery labels right now. And then I will show you guys how I cut them out. So there are my stickers all printed out and they look super cute. The steps tracker actually turned out a little bit more purple than I thought it was going to. I think it's because of my ink, but it's okay. It's a good enough color. So I'm going to cut these out the same way that I do my headers and boxes with my little straight edge knife that I have here and a straight edge to keep my lines nice and straight. I don't have a ruler that I use. I use the edge of an Erin Condren cover. So I'm just going to cut these out and then show you guys, well, let's just show you guys real quick how I do this. So I just line up the edge of the cover with the side of the Hydrate and Steps tracker and drag along the edge of them. You don't want to press too hard because you don't want to cut through to the bottom, but because I don't have a silhouette, this is the best I can do, or I used to cut them out with scissors and just peel off the backs that way. But this works just as quickly and makes it easier for when I'm filming my Plan With Me's to take them off the backing. The other way, it just took a long time to peel it off. Every single time I needed a sticker, and they're done. So now I can just peel them off right off the back of here, and they're perfectly cut. If you guys want to see how I create any other stickers, leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see me make. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are new so you don't miss out on anything new. I will see you guys real soon. Bye!